What? Uh, um, why is this on? Hello? Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing. Okay, 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 okay. So, hi. I'm back. I'm for real taking these long, well, not even long. I guess you can call them long, but these long freaking hiatuses. Even though I say, even though I said last video that I wasn't going to take forever, that I wasn't going to take long. Yeah, that was a freaking lie. Editor Bento, if you would kindly do so. I'm pretty sure you were in a corner, just I don't know, just sitting there, filled to the brim with dust. But Editor Bento, if you would be so kind to put up last video statistics, not statistics, last time that I uploaded a video, May 2nd. May 2nd. We're in June. It's June 14th. And I'm actually surprised that video is still getting views. Usually they get views for a few days and then it stops. But they're actually getting views. Wow. So, yeah, we're back. And hopefully back for a while. I don't want to take. I'm not gonna say that I'm not going to take a few weeks off or a few weeks to upload the next video. I'm not. All right, but I will try to make another video tomorrow. Okay. Now, actually, first of all, where are my manners? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bento, and it's been a while, but welcome back to Doki Doki Night Rain. Really? Doki Doki Night Rain. It's been since May 2nd that I recorded, and uploaded a part of this Doki mod. Now, do I remember what happened? No, I do not. Let's just, usually I put a little description of what the hell's going on in my videos, in my thing. So, let's just see. No, I don't. Okay. Please, please hold for our next available person. Okay, and we are back. Not much happened in part 3, but anyways. Last part we left off, a whole bunch of Tokyo is getting militarized because there is something out here, some sort of creature or whatever, we don't know yet. But there is something out here literally dismembering and disfiguring the soldiers. Literally, one of the soldiers had his whole neck turned a whole 360. And of course, we find Yuri near the crime scene. But we won't talk about that. Of course, seeing all these dead corpses does something to us. So Monica notices, Monica asks what's wrong, we tell her. Though we do have the option to not tell her, but what would not telling her do and what would telling her do? So we tell her. And then she gets serious all of a sudden, like she knows something. And then she says if anything like this occurs, to tell her. So it seems like Monica knows something about what's happening. We also got our boys Hiro and Tatsuo investigating all these crime scenes. They gave us a heart attack at one point, thinking that Natsuki died, but no, it was just a parent. And if going by any Natsuki lore, the dad was a jerk, a deadbeat. But nah. Natsuki is okay. She is fine. She is alive. And we also fought the Sayori in DDR. She cheated. Because ain't no way that I was able to get a 500 something thousand points and she over here with 3 million. When I played the dang thing near gosh darn right. Correct. Perfect even. But yeah. But hey, she beat me. Quote unquote fair and square. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into it. Like we are now in chapter 5, I think, if I remember correctly. So let's do it. Knock knock. Okay, we're already getting into the knock knocks. I'm putting my volume down. I am putting my volume down. Hey, yeah. Hey, I am back in the Doki Mall. I have been gone from YouTube for a month. Nobody cared. Okay, knock knock. Someone's knocking at my door apparently. Kyo. Who's Kyo? Oh, hold up. This is a new character. Who the hell is Kyo? I don't even know how to I don't even know if I remember how to do my character's voices. Like, Bento, are you awake? Get up or you're going to be late for school. Is Kyo a male, a female? Like, it's our mother. Why not just have the person's name as mom? I'm over here thinking it's like my gosh darn brother or sister. That's right. Okay. That's right. Mom's back from her business trip, if only for a few days. Please don't tell me she's gonna die. Hey. It's been a long day and the teacher gave us a short lecture. The class was pretty uneventful though, not a lot going on. If anything, I feel relieved the week is finally over. There you are. Oh god. Hold up. Hey! Okay, shut up. Oh, hey Natsuki, Sayori. I'm glad you're here. Welcome back, Bento. Huh? Monica, I thought you were sick. Well, I guess you could say I was feeling a little off. I just didn't want you guys to worry, that's all. Aww. Jeez, don't scare us like that. We're just glad you're okay. Sorry. I'll make sure to let you know next time. Yeah. Yeah, way to bring it up. Way to bring it up, not Monica. Thank you for bringing down the atmosphere in this place. See, look at everyone's face. Look at Yuri's. Speaking of, Natsuki, I heard what happened to your dad. I'm so sorry. How are you holding up? Oh, thanks for your concern. I'm fine. Yeah, she's not fine. And I need a... It's been so long, my microphone's out of place. Okay, let me just adjust this thing. Okay. Just like that. There we go. It's really awful. I'm glad the police are looking into it. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't spent the night over at Sayuri's place. Yeah, that was lucky. She glances over towards Yuri. Yeah, Yuri's some sort of shapeshifter or something. It's either that or she becomes freaking whatever the hell, Libitina. From Project Libitina from the Portrait of Markov. If we're still even having that in the lore. What happened to VM2? We're still waiting for that. I'm sure Yuri can relate. Yeah. Thank goodness you're okay. If I had... Okay, that's... Okay. Way to cut her off, Monica. That's enough, Yuri. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? Oh, she knows. Okay, everyone, I have an important well, though I've been gone for a month, the stutter is still here. Okay, everyone, I have an important announcement to make. Why is there a bead of sweat on your face? I know things have been pretty intense lately, and I can't even begin to imagine how you guys must be feeling. But well, there's no reason why we can't try to have a little fun, right? So, I was thinking, why you have a serious face? Starting now, we could maybe hold our club meetings at my place. Ooh, Monica's place! That sounds like fun! My parents won't be home for the next few weeks, so it'll just be us. Wait, your parents won't be there? Do you know Bento is a boy, right? You're not afraid of being alone with a guy in your house? Okay. Of course not. I know Bento wouldn't do anything like that. I hope you're right. For his sake. Come on, Natsuki. You hurt me. You injure me. You wound me. Natsuki gives me a threatening glare. So what about the festival? You're still a go. We're still a go, right? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about it. The literature festival is still on, if that's what you're asking. I booked the school's auditorium for Monday ahead of time, so it would be a shame to cancel it. Though, with everything going on, I understand if some of you don't want to attend. I think it would be a great way to lighten the mood. Yeah, me too. Besides, I already got the cupcake mix ready and reading. And I've written my poem. What about you, Bento? What? Are you going to be attending the festival Monday morning? Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on a minute. I just had an idea. Let's all go to the fair tonight. Yes, someone's dying. Yes, sorry, someone's dying. It would be a great way for us to blow off some steam before the festival, and we could get to know each other better. How long have we been in this club that we don't know each other better? I'm not sure about that. Doesn't the fair close after dark? Fair, huh? Sounds kind of lame. I don't know. I've never really been to a fair before. Oh, come on, guys, it'll be fun. Bento, you agree with me, right? What? My character is so out of it. It does sound like it could be fun. Alright, that settles it. This will be an official club activity. We'll meet at the front gates at the fairgrounds at 6 p.m. Yes! See you guys later! I have to get ready. Sayuri rushes out the door. I guess I'll head home too. We're not meeting until later. Yeah, me too. I need to change. Changing to what? A nun's habit? Okay, my character really is out of it. Or maybe a sexy schoolgirl outfit? I will smack my character right now. And don't be late, okay? No excuses this time. Especially you, Yuri. We'll meet at the usual time, alright? I don't want another incident, okay? Way to be discreet about it! Right. I'll be there. Yuri quickly hurries out the room. Well, see ya. I guess it's just us, huh? It seems like it. I'm going to head out as well. Actually, listen, Bento. Okay, what's up with this? The suspense is killing me. There's something I need to tell you. She walks over to me, her face serious. Huh? What is it? The truth... No, you can't do that. Alright? You're not gonna say, yeah, hey Bento, I need to tell you something. It's actually, and then say, oh no, never mind. It's not like we're all going to die very soon. Nah, never mind. It's nothing. Like, you for real are gonna add so much, you're adding so much unnecessary suspense to this. Like, you literally want me to tell you what, if anything, like, weird occurs? You want me to tell you, but you can't tell me whatever the hell you were gonna say to me? First of all, who do you work for? That you know something about this. Monica is secretly my FBI agent. I'll see you later, Bento. Okay, let's not get full of ourselves, man. Did Monica just try to confess her feelings to me? Or was I just imagining it? Yeah, you were imagining it. You're fucking delusional. No, that can't be it. She probably just wanted to say something about the fair or the club or something. Ding ding. Okay, this is the cool boy. I forgot how I voiced this dude. I guess I'll just have to remember quickly. I'm glad you can make it on such a short notice, Miss Nakamura. It's you. I never went to the garden. Please, call me Miss Akemi. Please, call me Akemi. Akemi. Right. So, why am I here, Mr. Hiroaki? I couldn't help but notice that I couldn't help but notice you listed as a contractor to Sumi, Japan. And after the notice that transpired at the Duke de Anjou, can you really blame me for my curiosity? You mean the fire? Fire? I was referring to the events that transpired last night, where military operatives stormed the hotel and opened fire on civilians. I'm sorry. That's news to me, she says with a straight face. How are you able to stay so calm? What, did you expect me to freak out or something? She raises the eyebrow, clearly amused. Wow, you're one tough nut to crack, Mr. Hero. I'll play your game. She pulls out a notebook and a pen. Ask me whatever. Alright. Who or what is the Shutai? Shutai? Is that supposed to be an anagram or something? I don't know. Never heard of it. Really now. Next question. What type of product does Sumi Japan ship? Ammonium nitrate. It's a component in fertilizer. Sumi imports these components and others from other countries, then repackages and ships them across Japan. I see. You've been surprisingly cooperative. More so than I was expecting. Akemi giggles and as she sips her coffee. Is something funny? Well, it's just, you're very easy to read. Excuse me? Come on, don't be coy. You've been nervously glancing at me for the past few minutes. Or should I say you've been staring at my chest the entire time? She speaks in a sing-song voice. I don't mind, by the way. Trying to gauge your body language, you could say. Is that right? Well, in any case. She puts down her cup and smiles at me. Do you want to talk business? Or did you just invite me here to try and get into my skirt? Akemi laughs, clearly enjoying herself. I'm kidding, jeez, listen up. You're awfully confident for someone affiliated with the recent serial murders. Affiliated? Hardly. The only thing I'm affiliated with is the distribution and sale of fertilizer. And I'm not even doing that. My job is mostly just filing paperwork and making phone calls. Relax, I jest. I was just gauging your body language, remember? Never attribute to malice what could be explained by general incompetence. Are you calling me an idiot? Hardly. You're clearly a very intelligent young woman, just naive is all. Excuse me? How do you figure? Miss Nakamura, are you always this carefree and unguarded? Pardon? Suppose I was to pull out my gun and put it at you. What would you do? I don't know. Probably die? Would you trust my word that I wouldn't shoot you? You wouldn't really shoot a cute, defenseless girl, would you? She says, putting on a fake puppy dog face. And yet, I'm pointing a gun at you right now. God damn, he hit the gosh darn, the hidden Glock method. Akemi notices the firearm I have hidden behind my overcoat. It's not loaded, is it? It is. But don't worry. Unlike those friends of yours, I wouldn't shoot an innocent civilian. It's a good thing you're not so innocent, though, huh? What? Did he actually shoot? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure she just flinched and stumbled back. My hand slams on the table inches away from her face. She flinches. What's the matter? I told you I was gauging your body type. Body language, sorry. The best way to judge a person's intentions is to put them in a life or death situation. I have to wonder, Ms. Nakamura, just what kind of person are you? Are you physically capable of putting your trust in someone else? And I completely forgot to put on my gosh darn timer. Because who knows how long I'll be recording if I don't put it on. Or are you confident the man behind the counter would step in and stop me before I can harm you for real? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? He's been eyeing us since we began this conversation. Is he a friend of yours? Perhaps someone sent to make sure I didn't ask the wrong questions. You're pretty good, Detective Sato Hiroaki. Please, call me Hiro. Whatever. Before we finish up, I have one last question. The late Kento Toshiyuki. His death was not a suicide. That's not a question. That's right. It's a fact. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, where is my I don't know where. Okay. Pawn shop? Arcade? The Okayama arcade is closed off from the streets and sky by steel netting. All the better to direct airflow away from the pedestrian street that runs below the shops. Gachapon. Oh, there we are. There's my mouse. Unknown odds of a chance encounter. Very high. Okay, that's not good. The downtown Gachapon beckons from the end of a small side street. In every color you can imagine, they have fluffy animals, tools and weapons, people, buildings, robots, cards, and more. Ramen? The local ramen Saburo, a hole-in-the-wall restaurant hidden along a nondescript street, is considered by those in the know to make one of the best kamaje don in Okayama. I'm sorry, I can't. This is like, I can see the letters, but the gosh darn color that they used, really, Bento, that they used for this is blending in. I guess we'll go to the gachapon. I don't know. I'm in the casino. Can I be here? Am I allowed in? This place is still as busy as ever. I guess everyone needs their daily fix, no matter what hectic thing it is. A young girl in a pink dress runs past me. Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing here, Bento? I could ask you the same question. I'm shopping. Right, I forgot. You can't go a day without buying more stuffed animals. She rolls her eyes. Screw you, asshole. Just because you can't appreciate the joys of collecting cute things doesn't mean I have to share your lame-ass taste. So what, you come here to gamble or something? Something like that. Then how about a little wager? If I win, you have to pay for everything I bought today. Sure, but if I win, you have to clean my house. Eh? What? You have a maid fetish or something? Don't judge. It's a fantasy for a reason. What the hell? Fine, whatever. It's a bet, loser. We shake on it. Word. Click. Lost. No tokens remaining. Oh, come on! Haha! I told you so. Man, you suck at this. She smirks. Don't get too cocky, Natsuki. It was just a warm-up. You haven't seen me when I get serious. Pfft, as if. Trust me, Okay, that's, okay. What's going on? Her voice echoes in the dark, but it's too hard to see her. Dread fills me. The lights in the city go out and the music dies. Everyone seems to notice the weird atmosphere. The hushed conversations and excited laughter are replaced by an eerie stillness. The lights flicker, and it's getting harder to see. The electricity probably went out. I'm sorry, is there some sort of reasoning that makes this normal? My cell doesn't have reception either. It must be another black... Someone starts crying near me. A security guard brushes past. People are starting to panic. Ouch! Watch where you're touching me! Out of the way, kid. Oh, I hate to do this to you, Natsuki, but Editor Bento, can we get a replay on how she just... Oh my gosh. She's pushed aside. Are you okay? Meanwhile, she's on the floor hitting the Yamcha pose. I try to pull her close, but it's too far. It's far too crowded. Yeah. Her hand clasps mine as we slowly push through. This sucks. Hey, you don't think the fair also lost power too? Did it? We're supposed to meet up with the girls tonight. I'm betting on the event having auxiliary generator, so the party will still be on. Oh yeah, the Dirt's gonna find a way around this. Nothing's standing between me and my turn on the roller coaster. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. She hands me a long strip of paper. Oh, what's this? The bill. That's the cost of all the plushies I want, plus tax. Better get ready to clean the gutters, scrub boy. Wait, what the heck are you talking about? I didn't lose, the power went out. You weren't losing. God was just feeling sorry for you, so he killed the power before you can run out of money. Whatever, I'll see you at the fair tonight. Huh. I leave her behind as she walks the other way. Walking towards the train station, I notice the place is unusually packed, and the trains aren't running. Guess I'll walk. There's no other way to get to the festival. I don't drive. And I don't feel like paying for a taxi. At least the sun is starting to set. The sky is dyed up in beautiful shades of orange and purple. The clouds glow bright against the backdrop. The temperature dropped quite a bit since this morning too, and it's gotten pretty chilly. I should have brought a jacket. Okay, I guess we're going to the theme park. I don't mess with theme parks. As much as how fun they are, I don't mess with them. I can't get on any freaking ride other than the bumper cars without getting motion sickness afterwards. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Finally, jeez, you had me worried there for a second, Bento. Yeah, where have you been? The fair's gonna close soon. We have a few hours left. Oh, hello. Hello, Bento. It's nice to see you. I see everyone's in their alternative clothing, except Monica, because Monica doesn't get some. She gets custom. Well, whatever. Let's just go already. There's a lot of cool rides I want to hit tonight, and we're burning daylight. Whee! She jumps up and down excitedly. Let's go then. Oh my gosh, what is that? Look over there, it's huge. The surrounding crowd grows thicker as people push and shove, eager to try out the latest attraction. This looks like it could be a lot of fun. Come on, let's check it out. She grabs my hand and leads me through the crowd. Oi, wait for me. Okay, calm down, Ozzy. Natsuki catches up to us. We get in line, but the wait is long. I'm starting to get hungry. Do they have any food around here? There's a burger stand near the entrance. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Can we get some, Yuri? If that's what you want. Yay! We'll be right back then. She nods her head and leads Sayuri away, leaving me alone with Monica and Natsuki. Oh boy, I wonder how long those two are going to take. Don't worry, they'll be back before the ride starts. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? You seem a little distracted. Yeah, it's nothing. I glance around the crowded amusement park, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Jeez, Bento, you're such a liar. It's obviously something. If you say it's nothing, I swear I'm going to punch you. Well, the truth is, Bento gets really bad motion sickness. It's actually quite a problem. I'm sorry, did they add me to the game? Guys, I'm added. I am the actual character in this game. This is me. Is that true, Bento? It's not true. No, well, yes. Ha, you're such a dork. Okay. Well, don't puke on me, okay? She smirks. Yeah, sure. Sayuri and Yuri rejoin us as we board the large Viking ship. We climb on... It's just simple English, Bento. We can read simple English here. We climb in the back with the girls sitting next to each other and Sayuri on my right. As the ride starts, the boat swayed back and forth as it climbs up the track. Woohoo! She claps her hands together. Calm down, Sayuri. But this is fun! Thump. The ship reaches the top of the track and starts its descent, dropping quickly. Ah! What was that scream? No, not so fast. This is great. Woo! Yeah, this is why I don't mess with carnivals. The boat continues its downward spiral. We're having so much fun together. We're totally gonna die. Sayuri, you're supposed to be enjoying this. Yes, Sayuri. I can't believe. Yeah. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I can't. The boat slams into the bottom of the track, throwing everyone forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Please remain seated until the break comes to a complete stop.
Everyone okay? That was horrible. I hated that ride. I didn't mind. Attention everyone, Sayuri is okay. Now where's the snack bar? Perhaps I should get some food too. We found the burger stand. It's over by the entrance. Isn't that where y'all went? Agreed. Let's split up. What? Yeah, what gives? You heard me. If we all go together, you'll take forever. Monika's got a point. I'll go get food for us. Then I'll go with Bento. Okay, you guys pick up dinner. Yuri and I will meet you back at the main entrance. Sounds good. See you later. The three of us moved through the snack area looking for the food stalls. The power's still on the fritz. This is going to be a nightmare if it doesn't get fixed soon. Let's get something to eat. I'm starving. Okay. That power's still acting up? That's odd. Fish tacos? Okay, Sayuri, that is where I crossed the line. Out of all the tacos you could have gotten, you get fish tacos? And let me ask. Let me guess. These ain't even actual tacos. This is just fish in a taco shell. With cilantro on top. That y'all quote unquote called A taco. Why am I talking like this? Mira, hijo de la gran puta. Okay, I need to calm down. I can't do the whole Mexican chant like other Mexicans. Pero sí puedo hablar español. Y esos no son tacos. Esos sí no son tacos. Now, if you want to give me some tacos, give me some de asada, de al pastor. Échales unos tacos de barbacoa. Con cilantro y salsa encima. Con su limoncito. Y ya estamos. Con un jarito o un horchata. Why am I speaking this with some sort of accent? I'm Hispanic. I'm Mexican. Sorry comes back with a few fish tacos in a bag and some sodas. I found these over here. It's all they had. That's all they had. Yeah, because people don't want freaking fish tacos. Thanks. Natsuki, don't eat those abominations. The three of us walk along the path. The sound of carnival music and thrill seekers fill the air. What are you doing, Nat? She stopped... of course. She stopped by a small stand with several plush toys on display. I want it. I want it. What? That? She... Oh, what a... Goddamn, Natsuki, I didn't know you were balling like that. She rushes towards the stand, pulling out a wad of cash from her purse. Hello? Hello? Yes, young lady. Would you like to play the game? You bet I would. How do I play? The man smiles and holds up a small basket of plastic rings. The goal is to toss a ring and get it around the neck of one of those dolls. Natsuki, you know no one ever wins these things, right? You're only saying that because you're trash. And don't touch me. I don't want any of your bad luck rubbing off of me from the gachapon. The prizes go up in quality depending on how many rings you can get on the neck. Okay. Would you like to play, young man? Me? Sure, why not? I take a ring and toss it at the display. It bounces off of the doll's head. Try again. I throw another ring, it flies over the doll's head and hits the wall. Again? Wow, you really suck at this, Bento. I told you, no one ever wins at these games. She shoots me a look, passing a bill to the stand operator. Here are your 20 rings, man. I only shot 5. How much cash she give you? Alright. She tosses a ring and goes wide. It goes wide, bouncing off the wall. That's one miss. 19 rings left. Seriously? 17 misses. 3 rings left. I read the name wrong. She throws another one and it just barely lands on the doll's head. A perfect ring! A mechanical noise can be heard as the doll's eyes light up. Congratulations, miss. Well, when you're the best, you're the best. You got 1. You only need to hit 2 more. Eh? I thought I only had to land 1. No. You have to hit 3. At least for the prize you're eyeing earlier. The dolls continue to stare at me. These dolls are creeping me out. Why are the eyes glowing? It's for dramatic effect. Don't worry about it. My turn. She takes the 2 remaining rings from the operator. So I have to hit both, correct? Yes, miss. The last 2 bounce off the doll's head. You lost. Sorry. Aw, I was really sure about that one. Damn. So close and yet so far away. Come on, let's find the others. I'm sure both Yuri and Monica are starving. Something funny? The girls stare in awkward belief as I reach into my pocket and pull out the only 2 capable of a surefire victory. Oh shit! I brought out the guns. I brought it out. This is like me. This is like Russia pulling. Okay, I'm not gonna bring that. I'm not gonna bring that analogy. Oh my gosh. These two were playing chess while I was playing checkers. My credit card. No, Bento, you can't. That's right, my credit card. But if you look closer, it's not just any credit card. I hand my card to the operator and watch it as he validates it. No, it can't be. A zero balance? What kind of monster are you? A confident and successful one. On zero? Those things. Okay. The stand operator hands me a card. The card and the rings. A dumbfounded look on his face. Sorry, you again. But you just lost. Hand me the balls. Okay, I thought we were throwing rings. Carl. Oh, we went there. We went on the first name basis. Okay. He slowly passes me another basket. The two girls look at me shocked. Fools, the lot of you. Your mistake, Natsuki. Was assuming I'd be playing by the rules. The prize is a metaphor for life. You can either stay content as a loser, or you can throw money at it until it's yours. Quiet, Carl. My name isn't Carl. You will not hinder my moment of triumph. I'm a winner. Just give me whatever Natsuki wants. You're crazy. But I can respect that. And there you have it, folks. The world's first, and probably only, perfect score! Give this madman a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, please, you flatter me. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have just witnessed history. And that was only from your perspective. You see, this was just an average day for the one and only Bento Kuzuhara. A few spectators laugh as I take my bow, clearly ignorant of my pure, unadulterated greatness. Yeah, I can get like this sometimes, if I've had a long day. I take the stuffed animal and hand it to Natsuki, smiling smugly. Here you go, my darling. Thanks, asshole. We're trying to have a moment here, Power! And the lights are off. The lights dim and the power music dies down. Huh? Oh shit. We must be on aux power now. I'm not screaming. Editor Bento, if you can just add some blood-curdling scream. Thank you. Is he dead? Several gasps pushed past us, knocking Sayuri to the ground in blind panic. Ah! What's happening? We need to find the others, now. Grab her hand and we sprung through the darkness as the cries of fear and panic ring out all around us. The ground under our feet is uneven and we nearly trip several times. What's happening, Bento? I'm not sure. We reach the main entrance and the sight that greets us is horrifying. Bodies are strewn about the ground. Blood stains the earth. Their faces frozen in silent terror. Oh, that's a face of silent terror right there. God damn. Oh, that is traumatizing. Oh, that face is just pure trauma. Oh, gosh. I'm getting goosebumps. Crowds of people rush past us. Their screams a chilling orchestra of pain and anguish. My God. There's a sound like thunder and the ground shakes beneath our feet. We turn towards the noise and see a creature towering over the carnival, its shape nearly distinct in the darkness. It lets out a howl, an unworldly sound that sends shivers down my spine. Run, Sayuri, we need to... I'm interrupted by the sound of a gunshot. The creature is struck and it reels back its body, absorbing the bullet as if it was nothing. It's Hiro! It turns out the source of the shot, its gaze fixed on a man in a gray suit positioned several meters away. Oh, he's letting it out. He fires several more shots without breaking eye contact with the monster. The creature roars, charging towards the man. He fumbles with his pistol, trying to reload it, but it's too late. No! No! Brother, no, you can't kill Hiro like that. No! The creature collides with the man, sending him flying into a nearby stall. I grab Sayuri's hand and make a beeline for the exit, pushing past the terrified crowd. Where the hell is Natsuki? We stumbled through the carnage, trying to keep our footing on the slippery ground. Wait, where are we going? Doesn't matter. Get away from that thing. Crap. An explosion erupts behind us and we're thrown to the ground. It's the Gostar military. I hit the ground hard. My vision blurs as the sound of screams and unbridled chaos fills the air. I try to stand, but the ground under me is shaking. Sayuri is nowhere to be found. I stumbled through the crowd looking for her. Sayuri, where are you? Sayuri! No response. I reach the edge of the fairgrounds, my breath ragged, and my heart pounds out in my chest. I collapse to my knees, gasping for air. The image of the creature is burned into my mind. Its twisted, warped form, its blank white eyes, the way it moves so effortlessly through the carnage. In the center of the carnage, a shadowy figure stands motionless, carefully observing me. Wait, there's something familiar about her. Something that stirs an uneasy feeling within me. It's Yuri. Yuri? She's still motionless, her face completely shrouded in darkness. Hey, can you hear me? Yuri, are you alright? I call out to her, but there's no response. Did you see what happened? What the hell was that thing? She continues to stare silently and unblinkingly. Put two and two together. She is this creature. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything? Did Yuri get shot by that? Freeze! We got you surrounded! The soldier aims his rifle at Yuri, his finger hovering over the trigger. His comrade joins him as well, aiming his gun at her. Don't make any sudden movements. Put your hands above your head and get to the ground. Slowly! Sir, one eyewitness on site. Some high school kid. Take him out! Why do I have to die? Also, why did my voice go that high-pitched? Why do I have to die? I'm just here. This is a person I know. Why do I have to die? Okay, how the hell do I, How do I take her voice from sounding like this to... Wait! Don't shoot! Bento is innocent! Don't look. Please, close your eyes, Bento. Please, I can't have you seeing this. Please. Her voice is strained and filled with desperation. I close my eyes. Open fire! Hit the dags! Oh, she's transformed. What the hell is Yuri, dude? I don't dare open them, even as the screams of the dying echo around me. Oh, she's going at it. This has turned all around. This went from armed soldiers aiming at us to Yuri just having a full-on buffet out there. It's over in a matter of seconds. When I open my eyes, she's gone. The only sound is that of the wind gently blowing through the trees. The soldiers are dead, their bodies mutilated and dismembered, rifles shattered, their ammunition spent. Blood covers the ground, staining the concrete in sickling crimson. Where's Monica? Where's Natsuki? And where the hell is Sayuri? I'm all alone. Again. Interlude. Now? The sun is shining brightly between the clouds. The birds are chirping. Everything appears normal, but it's not. The events from last night still weigh heavily on my mind. It's hard to believe that everything I know, the world around me, could be a lie. That the people closest to me could be responsible for so much death and destruction. That Yuri, Sayuri, or even Monica could be involved. Monica's involved in some sort of secret organization or something. I've tried to contact them, but no one is picking up. I need answers. The sound of the kitchen blends together into a soft hum, and the smell of freshly cooked eggs and bacon wafts through the air. Oh, Bento, you're awake already. I didn't think you'd be up for a while. I didn't sleep very well. I can see that. Did you have a bad dream or something? You could say that. She sits down across from me, at the kitchen table and starts eating her breakfast. Did you hear? There was a gas leak at the local fairgrounds last night. Apparently it caused quite a commotion. Did I not tell my own mother that I was going to be at the fairgrounds? Luckily, no one was hurt. No one was hurt? Are we talking about the same event? They've closed the whole place down while they investigate. I wonder what happened to the soldiers. They were just doing their job, trying to protect the citizens of the city, and they were murdered in cold blood. No one will ever know what really happened. And then there's the creature, the monster. What is it? No. Who was it? Was it... We already know it's Yuri. The image of her face, filled with fear and sorrow, haunts me. I have to find her. If I can just talk to her... You're not talking to that thing. By the way, someone from the electric company was here earlier. Apparently they're still investigating the blackout, and they're asking people to conserve energy. So no leaving any lights or appliances on unless absolutely necessary. She looks around at the house, her eyes narrowing. Anyway, the house is a mess, so I told them to come back later. She smiles and winks at me. That should give us plenty of time to clean up the house before they get back, right? Hey, aren't you going to eat? I'm gonna eat ramen after all of that? Hello? It's quiet inside the ramen shop. Several customers are eating, but they all look up as when I answer. Can I help you? Oh, with a gruff voice. Okay. The man behind the counter wears a stained apron and speaks in the gruff voice. Sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if you've seen a friend of mine. Her name is Yuri. She has... The man frowns. The name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. I'm not surprised, but I had to ask. Well, thanks anyway. He turns back to the stove and continues cooking. Hey kid, you look like you could use a drink. It's Tatsuo! Tatsuo Ogata, private investigator. Mind if I join you? Oh, sorry, you're not being investigated. I just have a habit of introducing myself like that. But if it's a drink you want, I got... Wait, are you underage? Yeah, man, I'm still in high school. He motions to the owner to come over. He'll just have a orange juice. Alright. He sits in the chair beside me and pulls out a notebook. You say I'm not under investigation, but you take out a notebook. So, kid, what's bothering you? I considered telling him, but decided to side against it. Of course, it's a stranger. Why the hell would you be... Sorry, I'm just thinking about someone. Yeah. Your girlfriend, huh? He takes a drag of a cigarette. Can you be smoking in here, man? Watch me intently. Don't worry about it, kid. I'm not here to pry. I saw you walk by, and you look like you were carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Here, take this. And I didn't hit unpause when I read that. Here. Here, take this. He slides a paper towards me. When things get tough, just write down your thoughts. It can help to clear your mind. Why can I not get my voice down that deep now? That's what I always do. He smiles and gets up, walking towards the door, tearing the top page out of his notebook and tossing it in the trash. Later, kid. I stare at the blank sheet of paper and pick up the pen. Write down my thoughts, huh? What a joke. It's fine. No, a little bland. Bland is the best, otherwise it's too much for me. Haha. So, did you find anything? A bit, yeah. Well, don't be shy, spit it out. The creature, or shutai, whatever it was, had a few distinguishing characteristics. I'm so glad they didn't kill you. No way, you saw it too. You Didn't actually go to the fair last night, did you? Y no, I did not. I spent the night with a woman. Sato, if you're going to make up a story, at least try to make it believable, but damn. It's true. Her name was Atsuo. She's a nurse. We've been seeing each other for a few weeks now. Hiro, you're the last guy anyone would expect to get laid. And Atsuo, really? As in Tatsuo? You just took the T out of my name and... Can we focus, please? Sorry. What was it then? From the eyewitness accounts, and the physical evidence left behind, the Shutai appears to be some sort of shapeshifter. A shapeshifter? It would seem so. Who or what its goal, or even motivation, is beyond us at this point. But it's not human, I know that much. I have a few leads to follow up on my own time, but for now, we can only wait. Wait. I thought the whole idea was to catch the thing. I catch humans, Tatsuo, not things. Here you are, 2 bowls of ramen. Thank you. Enjoy. And that brings me back to my 2 theories, which are either Japan has a new bioweapon, or what? The Yakuza have a new pet dog? I'm not sure. It would be nice if it was a dog. Well, that's helpful. Thanks, Sherlock. There is a certain order to these things, Mr. Ogata. You cannot rush me. Yeah, whatever expected Class A. What is this? Huh. This is spicy. What? Don't tell me you can't handle a little heat. How is it even possible to mess up a ramen dish this badly? You're such a stickler, Sato. If there was a 100-pound ramen test, I'd probably flunk it. Personally, I'm more interested in the taste. Act 2. Oh, buddy. Okay. Let's just check my timer. We can do one more chapter. Damn it, where is she? Sorry he hasn't answered any of my calls or messages. Yeah, where is everyone? We saw Yuri we got separated from Sayuri. When we left Natsuki behind. I just took Sayuri with me. And Monica was at the... Yeah, if this doesn't make Monica more suspicious of being in a gosh darn secret operation team or something, I don't know what does. Yuri was a safe sifter. Monica is literally nowhere to be found. It's not like her. Maybe she's just sick. Yeah, that's probably it. But still, I'm worried. I walked to school alone. You know, I never realized just how quiet the streets are without her. It is raining. It is pouring. There is no old man snoring. I should have stayed home today, but the rain patters against my umbrella and echoes through the empty streets. I can see the school building in the distance, its gray walls and concrete foundation looking more like a prison than a place of learning. Welcome to every school in America. The rain stopped. It's not like I care. I just need to get to class. I pick up the pace, hurrying towards the school. The halls are filled with the usual hustle and bustle of... I see her. She's standing at the end of the hall talking to a teacher. It's Yuri. Why? What is she doing here? After last Friday, after what I saw her do, she's just going to pretend like it never happened? I should turn around, go home, forget about her. No! I'm not letting her get away with this. I walk up to her and grab her shoulders. Huh? Oh, Benzo, hello. What are you doing here? I thought your class was downstairs. What am I doing here? I like to say... I want to be a voice actor, but if I can't read correctly, how the hell am I supposed to do lines? What am I doing here? I like to ask you the same question. Can't believe you just show up to school like it's nothing. After what you did? What are you talking about? Did what? Come with me. I grab her arm and drag her to the exterior balcony. The weather is a muddy overcast and there's no one around. We need to talk. About what? You know exactly what. Don't play dumb with me. I honestly don't know what you're... Last Friday, the night at the fair. What you did? What you are? She turns pale and looks down at the floor. I told you not to look, didn't I? You're a murderer, Yuri. How could you? Why would you? I thought... She sighs, shaking her head. I don't want to talk about this. She tries to leave, but I block her path. You're not getting off that easily. You're a monster. Do you even feel anything when you slaughtered them, I mean? Or are you just a cold-blooded killer? She flinches, her eyes widening. Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. You know, there was actually a time when I would have stuck my neck out for you. I cared about you. She stares at the floor, her eyes brimming with tears. But not anymore. I should have reported that car incident to the authorities. I should have turned you in, but I didn't. Instead, I trusted you, and now people are dead. It's not what you think. Then why don't you tell me what it is? Correct me if I'm so mistaken. I can't. She shakes her head. Please, Bento, I'm begging you. Please don't tell anyone. This isn't supposed to happen. It was a mistake. I know what I am. I know what I've done. But you have to believe me. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. Oh, that's right. It says it's okay as long as you didn't mean to do it. I forgot about that rule. Thank God you were only half murdering those people. Bento, The bell rings, interrupting our conversation. I give her a long, hard stare. Stay away from me, you goddamn monster. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. I walk away, not even bothering to look back. Damn. And now because of that, you're now on the hit list. Great job, Bento. The rain pours down in what? In sheets. The water rushes through the gutters, swirling into the storm drains. The roadway is deserted. No one wants to be out in this. It's fitting. I decided not to attend the festival. There'd be no point. It's not like I had any friends to begin with. I walk alone, not caring where I end up. The water runs down my face, soaking my clothes. Hey! It's Yuri. Someone calls out to me and I stop. It's a familiar voice. She's standing under an awning, her umbrella clutched tightly in her hands. Her red bow is soaked and her clothes are dripping wet. Bento. What? What are you doing out here? I needed to find you, to make... She shivers and I realize she's not wearing a coat. Sayuri, you'll catch a cold. I take off my jacket and hand it to her. Thank you. She wraps it around herself, pulling it tight. What was she thinking, coming out here in this weather? I'm sorry. I didn't know where else to look for you. You weren't at the festival, and I know you're angry, and you have every right to be. I'd be angry too, if someone I cared about had kept something so important to me about... but please, just hear me out. I don't think Yuri is a monster. I know I didn't see what happened, but from what Monica told me, I think Yuri was just trying to protect you. She's a good person, deep down. My phone keeps falling off my lap. Yuri doesn't always show it, but she cares about you. And I care about you, more than anything. She takes a step closer to me. If you want me to leave, I'll leave. I don't want you thinking that I'm here because I pity you or because I feel obligated. I'll get out of here if you don't want me around, but I can't lose you. She looks up at me, her eyes filled with tears. Her words hang in the air. I'm sorry, that was selfish of me. No, you're right. I guess I've been kind of an ass lately. I take a deep breath, trying to gather my thoughts. And yeah, Yuri is... Ah, hi! Hey man, we were just talking about festivals and whatnot. Excuse you two. Could we talk for a moment? Creepy. Two men approached us from behind. They're both dressed in black suits, their face placid. Bento Kusahara? The one on the right looks at me. Come with us, please. Who are you guys? I'm afraid we can't answer that question, ma'am. We're from the electric company. We have we have some simple questions for you. Would you mind answering a few for us? Yeah, if you're from the electric company, I'm from SWAT, man. You gotta be the most poshest electrical company out there. I look at Sayuri and she nods. Yeah. At this point, you deserve to die. I'm sorry, but what from this screams out, hey, I'm working electrical. I'm sorry, do you work for some unnamed electrical company? Don't you usually have uniforms with the name on it? I have a feeling they're not going to take no for an answer. You're outside the gosh darn ramen shop. Just go in. You're not in trouble or anything. We just have a few questions. Please, this way. They motion for us to follow them, and they walk back. They walk toward a black sedan parked at the curb. One of them opens the door, and the three of us get inside. Thank you for your cooperation. He shuts the door, and we sit in silence as the car drives off. Ugh, my head hurts. It's so cold. What? This is why you do not follow people who are dressed in suits saying they're from electrical companies. I open my eyes. I'm sitting in a chair. A bright light is shining in my face. The walls are gray. The floor is smooth. The mirror stretches across the wall to my right. There are no windows, no furniture, no pictures. This is an interrogation room. Yeah, she's clean. Maybe the man will be more cooperative. I hear a voice outside, and the doors open. A man enters. He's wearing a dark suit over a white shirt. His face is clean-shaven, and his black cut is short cut. It's this dude. Hello, Mr. Kuzuhara. How are you feeling? His tone is polite and professional. What happened? I can't remember. I got into the car, and then nothing. Short-term memory loss is understandable at this stage. Don't worry, everything will come back to you soon. You and your little friend are fine. Do you mind answering a few simple questions for me? I hesitate. What are they, Aunt? Am I being charged with anything? The man smiles, shaking his head. No, nothing of the sort. Like I said, I just want you to ask you some questions. We'll start with something simple. Your friend is named Sayuri, correct? What were you and Sayuri doing at the fairgrounds last Friday? The fairgrounds? Friday's events flashed through my mind: the crowds, the creature, the massacre, Yuri. Tell the truth? Yeah, we're not telling these people the truth. I'm sorry. Sarcasm? Deny everything. Why is this all in exclamation points? What am I going to say? You know what? Just hit him with the sarcasm. If you could recall the events of Friday night for me, that would help us paint a better picture for what exactly went down. And just so we're on the same page, what did go down? That's what we're trying to figure out. If you could start from the top, that would be... Okay, so I walked to the fair, right? And I got a text. Turns out I have some overdue library books. Now, I thought that was strange because I haven't personally stepped into a library. If you could just focus on what happened after you arrived at the amusement park, that would be preferable. I understand completely. My mistake. So, I arrived at the fair, right? I rode on a ride, and then I went home. Pardon me, but you said you boarded a single ride? Which one, if I may be so bold? Sorry, I wasn't aware that I was expected to memorize the names of the random carnival attractions. It's fine if you don't remember the name. Let's move on. So after your turn on the random carnival attraction, what happened? Large Viking ship. And after that, I went home. That's it? Nothing noteworthy happened at all? Oh, yeah. Now that I think about it, an itty-bitty little detail almost slipped my mind. I forgot about the giant fucking monsters that systematically killed everyone. Really a mundane detail. You can understand my mistake. Yes. Look, we understand what you might think happened. You're not going to say we all had some sort of selective amnesia, right? Because my phone is far better at recalling things than I am. Well, at least it was before everything was deleted off of it. Magnets, probably. I heard they're absolutely fantastic at erasing flash storage. That came out weird. Look, I'm saying it must have been the hobgoblin. You never can be too careful these days. You misunderstand. We're just as confused as you are. Well, there's no reason to look far into it. I mean, I've already got it all figured out. You do? Yeah. Aliens. Aliens. Just think about it. Horrific, unexplainable tragedy. No discernible evidence the event even took place. I mean, there's no footage of this thing online, like anywhere. It has to be aliens. Well, Mr. Kuzuhara, it's been an absolute pleasure to conduct such a productive interview. You're free to go, but if you don't mind, he hands me a picture of a girl with purple hair. Do you know this woman? Just puts out a fucking hologram of her. I stare at the picture. That's her. There's no mistaking it. Yeah, I've seen her around the school before. I keep my voice steady. What is her name? I think it's Yuri. Why, is she in some trouble? She gives me a concerned look. This woman is wanted on multiple counts of homicide. It would be best for you to steer clear. Here's our card. He holds out a business card. If you see this woman, do not approach her and call us immediately. The man's face is stone cold serious as he exits the room. He knows her, and it sounds like he was with her last night. If that's the case, why lie about it? Instinct. It's natural for humans to resist betraying one another, especially when the situation is dire. Well, this sucks. If this Yuri girl really is one of those monsters, we're going to have one hell of a time taking care of her. Wait. Hero. You're not supposed to be here. What happened? Didn't HQ say they handle it? Yes. But as an inspector, I made the executive decision to override their authority and handle the situation myself. Now, where's the kid? You know, you don't have any authority to do that. Besides, the chief ordered us not to let you in. He said you'd only make things worse. I just want to ask a simple question. One question, that is all. You always say that. It's never just one question. It'll be fine. Just watch. Huh? Fine. You have 5 minutes. Then you're out of here. Got it? Understood. A man in a suit walks into the room. He has gray hair and wears a sharp look in his eyes. Good afternoon, Miss Kuzuhara. My name is Sato. That's Sato Hiroaki. His voice is calm and professional. May I have a moment of your time? I already answered your questions. I can't help but wonder what happened to Sayuri. Your friend is fine. Don't worry. This guy can read minds too, apparently. If you like, I can drop her off personally once we're finished. It's not like this is a formal arrest. After we're done here, she's free to go. I guess that's fair. Alright, fine. What do you want? Last week, July 17th, I believe you were driving home with a certain Monica Kawasaki. Is that correct? What is this guy getting at? Yes. And judging by the vehicle's damage, it is also correct to assume that you two were in some sort of accident. We've been had. How does he know about this? Yeah? Was the woman Yuri Nakasone alive or dead when you found her? Just yes or no, please. What should I say? Should I tell him the truth or do I protect Yuri? I'm not even sure what the truth is anymore. No. I'm not playing this game. I'm done answering questions. If you're not going to charge me, I'm leaving. I stand up walking towards the door. Very well. Careful on your way home, Mr. Kuzuhara. The streets can be quite dangerous this time of night. Yeah. I wave him off and leave the room. Bento, thank God, are you okay? They wouldn't tell me anything, just that you've gotten into some sort of trouble. She pulls me into a tight hug. I'm fine, Mom, just... Excuse me, Miss Kuzuhara. What now? I need to take my son home. Sorry, ma'am, but you'll have to wait a bit longer. Your son's been being taken into custody as a material witness of our ongoing investigation. Material witness? In short, your son was caught trespassing on property belonging to an electric company, and we have reason to believe he is hiding information relevant to our investigation. But he's just a child. A teenager, actually. And unfortunately old enough to be charged as an adult. Luckily for you, we're choosing not to press charges. He'll just have to wait for us to fill out paperwork, that is all. You should really discipline your son more. She squeezes my arm tighter, glaring at the inspector. Bento's coming home with me, and you're going to leave him alone. Ma'am, you don't want to make a scene in front of your kid. If you have a problem with our procedures, feel free to contact my supervisor, Major Taka Okugare. Kugure. Sorry. I'm sure he'll love to hear your complaints. Shit. Mom, it's fine. They're not going to hurt me or anything. I give her my best reassuring smile. Well, we'll finish fairly late, so our staff will call your son a cab. For now, however, you will need to leave the premises. You're impeding this investigation. See, it's not that bad. Just get yourself home, and I'll be back before you know it. She sighs, giving me a worried look. Okay, call me if you need anything. I'll be right over. I don't care what time it is. She squeezes my arm again. We'll call your son a cab. Don't worry. Damn, these guys are assholes. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I hug her one more time before pulling away. You're such a good boy. I'm proud of you. Bye. She waves me goodbye as she leaves, closing the door behind her. You're really a piece of work, Sato. Ask a single question. It'll be fine. How'd that go, huh? Perfectly fine. I got the answer I was looking for. Perfectly fine? Is that what you call your latest fiasco? I don't know why you're so worked up, Inspector. I thought we were friends. Friends help each other out. They don't cause problems. Friends? We're not friends. We're co-workers. And in case you haven't noticed, we're on opposite sides. I wouldn't exactly call us friends. Fair enough. I can't force you to be my friend, but if you're going to dissociate yourself, don't expect a warm welcome. Excuse me, mister? The girl appears peeking out from the break room. Mr. Detective! I've seen her somewhere. You're the girl from earlier. Weren't you the one that came in with Mr. Kuzahara? That's me. My name's Sayuri. What was your name again? Something Sato? Inspector Sato Hiroaki. But just call me Hiro. Okay, nice to meet you, Hiro. Ah, dear me, I almost forgot it. I'm supposed to give you a ride home. Huh? No way, I'm not leaving without Bento. Don't worry, he'll be fine. It's just going to take some time for him to be processed. Processed? Like how? Just some paperwork. Can we do it together? In the interest of confidentiality, I'm afraid not. Why am I getting static? You know you can't take her away, right? Major's orders. We still have to finish questioning her. Letting her go would be a liability. I'll finish the investigation on the drive home. But what? That's not protocol. Neither's kidnapping 2 high school students and holding them without proper procedure. Come on now. Come now, it'll be fine. Oh, fine. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. We already confirmed she's not one of them anyway. Take the girl to her home or whatever. Just don't screw up anything else. I'll cover for you with the major, and you better get those results in by tomorrow. Of course. Have I ever disappointed you? No. That was a rhetorical question. Just don't do anything stupid, Sato. You may not like following the rules, but you know as well as I do that we all have to play by them. I just feel so bad. I'm such a horrible friend. Is there a problem with Haji-Kuji? It's Sayuri, and, I'm the reason Bento's in this mess. If I hadn't asked him to go to the fair with me, none of this would have happened. I don't think I can relate to her. I've never really had any friends. I see. You must really care about him, huh? Yeah, he's my best friend. He's the best friend anyone could ask for. He's always there when I need him. He never let me down. Even now, I'm sure he'd put my feelings before his own. I only wish Bento see me the way I see him. But that's selfish of me, right? Why would he like a useless girl like me? Besides, It sounds like you care for him deeply. Are you in love with him? Huh? What? Well, you do seem to have feelings for him, right? Maybe a little. But it's no good. Bento, he likes someone else. She shifts in her seat, her eyes avoiding mine. In her seat. We're in a car? So me and Monica could get a car background, but these two can't? It's like we're having a lovely stroll in the countryside. Can you keep a secret, Mr. Hero? Yes, I can. Okay, can I ask you something? What's on your mind? Is it worth it, loving someone who doesn't love you back? She gives me a sad smile as a single tear runs down her cheek. I don't have an answer for this. The car turns into her street as the headlights illuminate the quiet suburban homes. Hey, Mr. Hero, are you and Tato friends? Because if you're not, that's okay too. But when you two talk, I get the feeling that you're not really enemies either. I suppose so. I haven't given it much thought. We both have mutual respect for the law. I believe he looks up to me, and I admire his diligence, though his work ethic could be improved. So you two are friends? From an outsider's perspective looking in, it does appear that way. Then maybe you can help me understand. If I can still love Bento, love is a difficult thing, Miss Hachi-Kuji. There are no easy answers. Then what's the point? I'm afraid I can't answer that either. She pouts, giving me a sidelong glance. What if I asked you to let Bento go? Would you do it? If I told you it was important to me, would you drop the investigation? No. I don't trust him. Why not? He's not a bad person. Maybe, maybe not. But I know for a fact that he's hiding something. The car slows to a stop outside her house. Thanks for the ride. I really appreciate it. That was no problem. Thank you for the company. Yeah, well, good night. She opens the door and steps out the car, closing it behind her. I watch as she walks into her front door and locks it behind her. The light from inside spills onto the pavement. What a strange girl. Or perhaps I'm the strange one. Damn, I'm beat. Where's my taxi? The police station is dark and deserted. It's well past midnight. Even the cops are off duty. Oh, snap. Cops, not investigators, not detectives. So it's either I wait for my taxi? Because here's like, I am thinking of every possible scenario. Alright? I wait for my taxi, I get killed. I wait for my taxi, I get the taxi and get home safely. We walk home, I can get home safely. I walk home, on the way home, I get killed. On the way home, I can get home safely, but I'm being investigated. I'm being followed by these people. Or it's either that, I walk home and I come across Yuri and they're waiting for me. So you know what? I'll just wait for the taxi. I'll wait for the taxi. You the guy the station called for me? Where you headed, kid? Kyoko Kuzuhara's place. It's a house by the high school on the west side. Gotcha. Buckle up. Oh, by the way, say hi to Miss Toshiyuki for me. If only you can see my face right now. I hear the gunshot, but it doesn't hurt. I'm not sure how to describe the feeling. It's as if time has slowed down. I can feel the bullet pass through my body. My heart stops and the blood from my vein coagulates. And then nothing. Am I dead? That was a bad ending? Hold up, how far am I into the game? Why is the background different? Oh, come on, no. I should really stop recording. But I want to see what happens if I walk home. Because what if the other way is the good ending? And then that's the end. That's the end for Night Rain. I'm sorry, guys. I know I should stop recording, but I want to see that as the other option. So I'll see y'all guys over there. And we're back. God. Okay. So waiting for the taxi. I'm guessing whoever those people were that came for me in Sayuri. I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing one of them that worked for that same group was my taxi driver. Because what type of taxi is gonna shoot me and know my mother's name? We're walking home. I'm guessing someone's tailing behind me and I die. They're sure taking their sweet time. Whatever, I'm not waiting. The wind bites at my skin as I walk the empty streets. It's a cloudy night and the moon is barely visible behind the dark cloud. The sound of an engine draws my attention. See, they were waiting for me. It's coming from behind me. My first thought is that it's a taxi, but I quickly realize that it's too dark to be a cab. My heart begins to beating faster. There's no reason to be paranoid. It's probably someone on their way home. But if it's not, it speeds up and the engine roars and becomes deafening. Shit. Run. I turn and run, my feet pounding on the damn pavement. The car gives chase, the tires screeching as it skids around the corner. My lungs are burning. My legs feel like lead, but I push on. Jump the fence. Jump the fence. No. I can't lead them to my house. I have to lose them. I take a sharp right, heading down a side street. I vault over a fence, landing in a neighbor's yard. The car roars past, the tires squealing as they take a turn too fast. My breath comes in ragged gasp, but I can't stop now. I dash across the yard, heading for the street on the other side. The sound of the engine fades into the distance as the headlights disappear around a corner. I make my way over to the next fence and drop into a crouch. The grass feels soft under my feet. This is the backyard of a large estate just a couple of blocks away from my house, though I've never been here myself. The sound of the car's engine is gone, and I'm alone. It's dead silent. Not even the wind is blowing. The house is completely dark. Should I go in? No? Why do we go in? I don't have a choice, do I? I'm tired, and the thought of going back home sounds terrible. I creep towards the building. The shadows seem to swallow me. The garden is overgrown. The grass and weeds seem to have grown wild. The house is a traditional Japanese style with a long veranda stretching along the side and a wooden gate at either end. I approach the house, carefully sliding the doors aside. To my surprise, they're unlocked. I'm either finding Yuri in her beast mode in here or something else. The wood is old and dry. The hallway is dark with the only light coming from the window at the far end of the hall. There's no sign of anyone living here. I wonder if I'm alone. My footsteps echo on the wooden floor as the boards creak under my weight. This is creepy as hell. Why do I keep getting myself into situations like this? The floorboard suddenly gives out and I tumble down a set of stairs. Landing on a pile of debris, I struggle to my feet. The smell of dust and mold fill my nose. This was a bad idea. I should leave while I still can. I clamber up the stairs. The wood groans under my weight as I try to remember the layout of the house, but it's impossible to see anything in this darkness. Sliding open the first door to the left, I find myself in a long hallway with doors on either side. This place is like a maze. The floor is threadbare and the walls are plastered in faded wallpaper. Even the air smells like stale incest. Every door is the same. They all lead to identical empty rooms. How big is this place? The hallway seems to go on forever. I reach the end and slide open the door. Dark. The room is pitch black. I can barely make out the shapes in the furniture. Hello? The voice comes from somewhere behind me. Who's there? Please, don't hurt me. It's Yuri. That's a woman's voice and she's... Wait. I know that voice. I'm in Monica's house. Alright. You said your parents weren't home. Bento? What the heck are you doing here? Well, you see, I was out walking and and I broke into your house in the middle of the night because I was being chased by a black car. No, that'll never fly. Don't tell me you're just here to watch me sleep. No, I was, being followed by a black car? Is that a question? Please relax, Bento, I believe you. You don't have to explain yourself. Everyone has their own secrets they want to keep hidden. Though, you should be more careful waltzing into a girl's room at the dead of night. What would people say? I sigh, relief flooding over me. Although, you could have just said you wanted to join me in bed. Okay. I might have considered letting you. What? Just kidding, silly. Come on, you must be tired. Here, you can sleep on this futon. So you're just gonna randomly accept that I broke into your home and now you're just giving me a futon to sleep on? You didn't even ask about my situation. Here, you can sleep on the futon. You've had a long day, I can tell. Oh, one more thing. Just give Sayuri a quick test to make sure you got home okay, and then get some rest. You deserve it. Okay. This is where we're ending. This is where we're ending, okay? This is where we're gonna stop. Oh my gosh. This was a hectic episode. Literally, so many people were getting bodied left and right. And of course, our suspicion from episode 1 that Yuri was the shape-shifting monster, it's been confirmed. That why is Yuri a shape-shifting monster? Hopefully we'll get an explanation for that, excuse me. But on that note, very eventful episode, very eventful episode. I am glad to be back recording. And there is something I'm trying to get working. So hopefully by the next few episodes, I will have it working. If not, then I guess I'll just have to wait. But we'll just have to wait and see if I can get it working. Then we'll probably see it in the next few episodes. But anyway, I wonder what's gonna happen next. Hopefully we do ask her the question on where the hell she went, and also where the hell Natsuki went. Because literally we were with Natsuki and Sayuri when literally all of that started happening, and the only thing that we did was grab Sayuri's hand and skedaddle out of there. We left Natsuki behind. Yuri is the shape-shifting monster, of course. Yuri's over here killing people. I wonder what causes her to change. And what's the motive behind it. But not Monica was with Yuri, so hopefully we ask her how the hell she got here. But anyways, you know what? We'll just read a few because I do need an outro scene. So, seriously? Okay, I guess I can use I guess Monica's just gonna be in the outro scene. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like? And if you're new around here, okay, I'm already messing up my outro. If you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like? And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, I intend on making more of this type of content. So why not hit the subscribe button? This has been Doki Doki Night Rain. This has been your boy Bento. I'll see you on the next one. Bento out.